call me a god. You call me a god.
What's good, Nomad Nation? It's your boy Nomad. So, this is a video you guys have been waiting for. I'm finally getting to it. This is the second tier list that I am making, but this one is an Neffex tier list. We have, oh boy, we got about 130 plus songs to rate here. So definitely getting this done in parts, right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna do about 10 per part, I think, just for Neffex, because there is so many for him, right? I think artists with other, 20, 30, 40 songs that I've reacted to already, then I'll have to do like 2 or 3 parts for them as well. But Neffex might be like 13, 15 different parts here. We got a lot of videos to make here for it. There's a lot of songs that he has done. So we're gonna try to fill this tier list up, I guess, right? We're gonna just see how we go. So a lot of these, hold on. Let's just hop right into it, and I'll kind of explain it as we go too. But I hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope the nation is great. Hope you guys are getting some shit done. As you can see, I am. I'm grinding, baby. We're always working. So let's go. Alright, guys. So here we go. We got the tier list. We have, for these 10 Neffex songs, we will be, in the tier list, we will have Fight Back. We will have It's Not Fair, Memories, Revolution, Cold, Failure, Numb, Soldiers, Are You Okay, and Graveyard. Now, I do have some sort of, I kind of went back and, looked at my videos. So, not the problem, but a lot of these songs that I reacted to, especially early Neffex songs that I started to react to when I first started, I wasn't ranking songs yet. So that was something that I developed as the videos kept coming on and as I kept going. So a lot of these songs weren't ranked. So I'm just going off of the energy, what I said about them, going back and listening now, a quick little listen, see how it is, right? So, these are just my opinions, guys. If you disagree, then you disagree. It's just how I feel, right? If I rank one an F, an absolute fucking piece of shit, then don't take that to heart if it's your favorite song kind of thing, right? So, no hard feelings. Let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so first up, we have Fight Back. Now, this song is an absolute banger. It's like the first song I've ever reacted to by Neffex. It was on my Spotify right away. It is a banger. It's a hype song, a gym song, a motivational song. With all that kind of said, I would rate this one an 8, 9, right, out of 10 kind of thing, right? So, but with that said, it is an absolute banger. I think a lot of people really do enjoy and like this song, and myself included, and I have bumped it in the car many, many times. So, with that said, I'm going to rank this one as an S tier. Okay? S tier, Fight Back, okay? I think it's superior. It's a superior song. And if you don't agree, fight me. Alright, next. It's Not Fair. Now, It's Just Not Fair. Sorry. It's Just Not Fair. This one was for me, Right? It had some bars in it. The flow was okay, I guess, and stuff like that. But it wasn't like any of those hype songs that I was hoping for, like Fight Back and stuff like that. So with that said, I'm giving it a rating of 5 out of 10. So, with 5 out of 10, this is kind of how I'm gonna place it. So, anything like 9 or 10 out of 9 or 10 out of 10, or an absolute slapper of a song like Fight Back, you're gonna have your S tier, right? A tier is gonna be like 8 out of 10, right? Solid song, solid bar, solid flow, 8 out of 10. That's your A tier. Now, B tier is about a 7 out of 10. And then C is a 6 out of 10. D is 5 out of 10. E is like 3 to 4 out of 10. And then anything lower than that is F and absolute fail. Get the fuck off my screen. I don't want to listen to it. Alright? So, with that said, we got 8, 7, 6, 5, D. So, I am rating It's Not Fair down here at D. I don't know if you guys agree with that or not. Just that's how I feel. It just wasn't it for me, you know, for that song. Alright, moving on to Memories. Now, I did enjoy this song when I first reacted to it. I have yet to listen to it again. But I do think it was slightly better than It's Just Not Fair. So, with it just being slightly better, right? I will rate this one a C. I rated it a 6 out of 10 instead of a 5 out of 10. So 6 out of 10 will go into the C tier. We'll leave it right there. That's kind of, I think that's a great position for it. It wasn't nothing too crazy for like 7, 8 out of 10, right? And it wasn't shit. So I'm going to put it right there, 6 out of 10. Now, we got Revolutions. Revolutions. Again, this one just wasn't it for me. It just, something about it just, it didn't click, it didn't hit, I didn't feel it. You know what, every song that I'm saying here too, guys, is he's got bars, and I know he's got some good lines in every single song, right? It's Neffex, he's got the lines in every song. But when you compare songs like Revolution to Fight Back, there's no competition, right? They're like two completely different songs, which is understandable, which is fine. But when you're like, you wanted that energy, wanted that banger, wanted that, you know, motivation type shit, the Revolutions just isn't it for me. So, with that 5 out of 10, I will be rating that down here with, It's Just Not Fair. So, it's kind of how we go. You guys agree with this list already? Do you not agree with this? How do you guys think about this right now? Alright, moving on to Cold. Now, this one to me sucked. It wasn't that great. It was a slower song, you know. Again, like I said, the bars are there. Like they got some bars, they got some nice things that he says in it and everything like that. But to me, this was by far one of the worst Neffex songs that I have reacted to myself, that I have heard, that I've listened to. So with that said, it kind of rating that I'm giving it is kind of is a low rating. It's a 3 out of 10, okay, for Cold. Now, with that said, am I saying don't listen to it? No. I'm just saying that it wasn't it for me. So with it being only a 3, I gotta rate it down here as an E song, okay, as an E tier, okay. It just wasn't it for me. It was cold. It kind of sucked. I didn't like it much. Not much energy to it, right? Moving on. Alright, we got 5 songs left for this video. We got Failure up next. Now, Failure to me was a banger, okay? I like the energy. I liked everything about it. We're giving it a rating out of 10. We're giving it an 8, okay? We're going to give it an 8. An 8 out of 10. Failure was a good song. I enjoyed it. The bars, the flow, everything, right? So, 8 out of 10 on the tier list. We'll plop it right under the S tier. Right there in the A tier. Alright, first song in the A tier. It wasn't on the level of Fight Back. That's why it's not S tier, right? But it was still a great banger of a song. So that's where we're going to rate the nice 8, nice slot right there, rate an A. Now, we have Numb. Now this one was okay to me. I liked what he was saying in this. I like the flow, you know. So, with that being said, I don't think it was on the tier of S tier, and I don't think it was on A tier failure as well. So with that, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, and we will have our first B tier, our first song on the B tier. Now, Numb, and we got Soldiers next. Soldiers and Numb to me are on the same kind of level. I rated Soldiers a 7 out of 10, and I'm rating Numb 7 out of 10. They're both bangers of songs. They both got the flow, and they both got the bars. They just need a little more. They just need to do it just a little more to make that kind of A tier, that 8 out of 10 kind of spot, right, in the list. So, 7 out of 10, we're going to rate Soldiers, and we're throwing it right at B tier as well, right beside Numb. Okay, so now we got 2 left. We got Are You Okay? And we got Graveyard. Now, guys, again, these aren't like my official, these are my official ratings. Like, this is where I'm kind of putting them, right? But it is hard to not come up with a rating, but like it's harder to do it it's harder to do songs that I've done, let's say, a year ago, because I haven't rated them yet. So once I start getting to the Neffex songs that I started rating them on, like I do now in my videos, I will be able to get a better list. Not a better list, a better what would you say? A better I guess you would say, like, description, a better described reasonings, there we go, why I rated them that, right? Because, again, going back, Fight Back, right? I'm just looking at a song for Fight Back, let's say. I'm looking at it, I didn't rate it, right? I enjoyed it, and I liked the energy, and I was watching the video, and I was hyped and everything, and that's how I still feel about the song when I play it in the car, when it comes on my list, right? When it comes on Spotify. So that's why I rated it like the 8+ out of 10, right? 8.5 kind of out of 10, 9 out of 10, right? That's why it's S tier, right? But going back to a song like Are You Okay? One right now that we're rating, right? It's hard to rate it anything high, because the energy in my video about the song just wasn't there for me. You know, I could tell that, like, I liked the song and stuff, and it was good, and they had some bars and flow and everything like that you expect, but it just wasn't at the level of, let's say, Fight Back that I'm looking for, right? So, like I said, what I'm trying to get to is, once I get to these videos, like the newer Neffex songs that I'm reacting to now, we should be able to get a better kind of description and picture of the songs. But this is a solid rating for all these songs, I do believe. If you guys do disagree with any of these ratings, let me know in the comment section below. How would you rate these? Did I screw up on any of them? Did I, like, do you guys think Cold is actually, like, A tier? Like, how would you guys rate these? You guys let me know. You guys let me know how you guys would rate these ones. But, okay, so, Are You Okay? With that said, I'm rating it a 5 out of 10, okay? It's, like I said, it wasn't there for me. It wasn't on the level of Fight Back, but it wasn't shit. It wasn't shit. So, we're rating it a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10 is D tier, so that's where we will be throwing this one. Now, this leads us to our final Neffex song for the tier list part 1 video. We have Graveyard. Now, Graveyard was a banger, okay? It was a great song. I enjoyed it. It just wasn't at the A tier yet. It just wasn't there. There just wasn't enough oomph to it, right? Just a little more to get there, right? And like I said, every other song, the bars are there, the flow is there, everything about it's great. Everything is about it's great. But I'm just thinking about that fight back. I'm thinking about that failure, like that kind of level, like, right, that kind of energy. So with that, it doesn't meet that 8 out of 10, that A tier requirement that I feel. So with that, I'm giving it a solid 7 out of 10. So with the 7 out of 10, we're throwing it right in the B tier, right beside Soldier, right beside Numb, right there in the B tier, and there we have it. Now, I do think that is a nice little list right there. Not everything is you know, in the A or in the B or whatever. Not everything. We got a good variety, right? No song that I wouldn't listen to, say don't listen to, right? I don't know. There might be one though. There might be one. We got 100 more songs to go. 120 something more songs to go. So we don't know. We're gonna find out. But yeah, that is the list. Do you guys agree with that? Do you guys disagree with that? You guys let me know. Would you change any of those around? Did I rate one too high? Did I rate one too low? You guys let me know. You guys let me know. And just know that I am working on the next video already. I wanted to get part 1 done and get it out as soon as possible for you guys to watch, because I know you guys are waiting for it. But this will be part 1. We're going to have probably about 10 to 15 parts of this, probably, depending if I do more than just 10 videos in the 10 videos in the tier list, I guess you'd say. But we're working on them. We got the other artists to list as well, make the tier list for too. So I'm enjoying this. If you guys are enjoying this content too, smash that thumbs up button to let me know if you guys want to keep seeing more of these lists. Should I start rating the new Neffex songs that I'm doing? When I react to the video of Neffex now, because I already did the first one here, should I add it to the tier list, or should I wait till I'm done and then because like the song that I reacted to on Monday there won't get onto the tier list until the very end. So should I just wait until the very end and then when I'm done all the videos then start throwing them in at the end of the video, or should I throw it into the end of the videos now and just throw them on the list like right now? Let me know about that, guys, and let me know what I should do. Please let me know, because I can do either or. I'm leaning more towards waiting till the end and then getting the newer videos out all together at the end on the tier list, and then the new ones add to the tier list every week like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for. The only problem with that is it's probably going to take a little bit to get these videos done and get them out and get to the point where I'm adding the new video that I just reacted to the tier list. So please, guys, let me know. Alright, guys, that is part 1 of the Neffex tier list. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub button, become part of the nation. Make sure to turn that bell to stay notified for when I drop my new videos. If you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button to let me know. If you have any other video suggestions, anything you guys want me to react to, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, guys, I'm out. Peace.